Without despair there is no hope. All these problems are caused because everybody treats each other differently in negative ways. Poverty, war, famine, animal cruelty, you name it. Perhaps if we all treated each other respectfully the same way and lived the same way, no problems would interrupt such a perfect rhythm of life. All beings are better off sharing all the same economic class, lifestyle and anything else that could bring us into harmony. In fact, everybody is valid. We all deserve rights, from Homo sapiens to ants. I, Monokuma, am a 2020 presidential candidate. I offer a better future for the country, and perhaps even the world. Without despair there is no hope.
We should put taxes on low-income neighborhoods.
Are you insane? You have to realize they're suffering already. We can't make them suffer more. That's just wrong.
They already suffer, and maybe they should learn how to work and maybe pay their taxes.
Well, not for long till they say, no taxation, without representation. So open your eyes, you lobster, and ding dong, y'all are wrong. I will preserve this country's values and present new ones to fit the dynamic future and growing population.
So, White Bear is a candidate we should consider for nomination. Next, we should discuss our beliefs.
P2, Black Bear, since you are our main nominee, you can give us a start on our platform. Perhaps something is for taxes to not go to small businesses? What would you say, guys?
Okay party, what are your thoughts? I am the best nominee, right? Hello citizens of New York. I, Monokuma, am the ideal leader for the presidency of the next 4 to 8 years. With my ethics and ideas I can guide and gravitate our country into a vivid and productive future. This land and its people are guaranteed a satisfactory life for generations to come. Our massive impact can ripple into other great nations afar. The topic of having free college education is very dear to me. We need educated, productive people in this world that will rule the future and be great workers. That is why education should be accessible.
If somebody really wants to work and be educated, then they would.
But we need everybody to be a good influence. Some people cannot receive education because of lack of wealth.
We cannot solve everyone's problems. They need to earn their education. Not let others work for them. They're an adult, not a child. Adults can easily work and earn money. So people can actually learn how to work for themselves.
If you could close your eyes and view from a college kid's eyes, you should know life is already hard for them having to pick a job and knowing what they're going to do for the rest of their lives. At least let them have a free education so they have less to worry about. What about a single mother or father having to go to college? They already have to worry about a child. So adding more to their life is simply horrible.
Tension is rising for our candidates tonight. Who will win the leading role of our nation?
Wait. So you must be wondering, who am I? Know who I was before this whole thing, whatever this is really. I was the principal. Hope Speak Academy. Basically, students enrolled here do not have an ordinary class schedule. In fact, they do not have one at all. I have challenged my students to become almost like detectives, but also cold-blooded people. You must be wondering, how so? Well, in order to graduate you must be the only one left at the school, meaning you have to annihilate your way through. It's not easy though. There are rules. Each time someone is annihilated, there will be some time for students to find evidence to present their take on the case later in a class trial. If the students guess the culprit wrong, everybody will be executed. If the culprit is correctly guessed, the culprit is executed and everyone else continues their stay. It is a great honor to be elected as the next leader and guide for this country. I do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States, and will to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Breaking news, newly elected President of the United States Monokumentary was found dead this morning in the White House. His funeral is to be held soon. Argon is now officially the President of the United States who will faithfully and responsibly continue Kuma's term.
Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one and the same, never opposites, we play the same game.
Walk the line between hope and despair, running from the truth but it's already here. Told so many lies, I don't know if they can find me. Only one life to live, so choose wisely. Heads or tails, even though the side you're on doesn't really matter if it's on the same point. If you want to achieve, you gotta believe the time right now, there's the goal, is the key.